between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Lucas Havrisik has it all teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Chicago. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now for the first time, it's a game to the rookie from Wake Forest. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago. We've set it down from the 37. On first down, they'll run. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Williams from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Getting the ball early, put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready.
Love throwing to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be second down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Down.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Love on third and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
So first down from the 41. Working from the gun, Williams. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Sky Moore on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Green Bay.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Has it at the 37. Continuing to move past the 45. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already.
Packers, nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
On the double.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Throwing again, Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Stick it in the air, Love. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Throw here, third down. Kraft has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here we go.
Loves to throw again. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You're getting some positive yards.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
60 red. 60 red.
Back to the air. Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for two. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First down, Williams to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go down here at the 16. Goes to the hurry up here.
Isaiah McDuffie on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Williams to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. and it forces the throwaway.
Third down. Here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5. Brings up 7.
Williams from the gun. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 3-possession game. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears push the lead to 20.
The score, Bears 28, Packers 8. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. To the air with Love. Dumps it off. Jacobs. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Love looking to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dan Jackson takes it away. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Bears on top here at Soldier Field. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Caught, nice game left side. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 15 yards.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On 4th down, it's Williams. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. He's going to push one deep down the... Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
A gain of 20.
Working quickly here.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. And the defender comes away with it. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Blue, 30 smash, red. Ready?
First down throw. Here's Love. Sends this to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
Right through.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Green. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, now timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
4th and forever coming up.
Here we go. 52 blue, 10 cycle. Striker, 23. Few, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
First down, Green Bay.
Yellow, 22. 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
That's another
Black
Packers
Ultra.
first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Looking inside the red zone.
And the Packers first down.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that makes it 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ready. Cut.
Throwing again. Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Roster, six. Set, first cut.
Lloyd. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Blue. Steel, black. Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's a downfield working the left. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
22 needle. Here we go. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Lobs this deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Love on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
They are going for this. It's Love. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bears have it as he records the first.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this.